DC Yankee here with another video. Finally uploading again after I've been busy with school and Regents exams. Well, it's a New York thing, so you probably don't know what that is if you're not from New York. But yeah, I'm finally done with the school year. It was a really stressful school year. Today we're gonna talk about Giants offseason. We're basically recapping the Giants offseason. What do I think of this offseason? I think it was a pretty good offseason, in my opinion. But I did like the pickups we got. We're going to start off with PierrePaul. Mr. blew off his hand in a fireworks accident. I got to give it to him, though. He came back, did play 8 games, and I got to give it to him, man. I mean, even though he had like 8 fingers, whatever, he did pressure the quarterback pretty well. I feel like he pressured the quarterback, call me crazy, but I feel like he pressured the quarterback more last year than he did in 2014. But that's just me. Maybe I see it differently than you guys. He did have 12.5 sacks in 2014, but let's face it. After the losing streak we had, he pretty much had 9.5 sacks. Was it 9.5 or 9? I'm not pretty sure. Because before, I wouldn't say before the losing streak, I mean, basically he started going off. It was around the end of the season, like December, he started going off. Only because we were playing against teams with garbage offensive lines, like Jacksonville, Tennessee, Washington, St. Louis maybe. And I think he got a sack off of Mark Sanchez in the last game, but really, it really wasn't impressive that he got 12.5 sacks that year. Because before that, he probably had like what, 3 or 3.5 sacks before we finally won some damn games around the end of the year. You know, it was too late because we were already eliminated from the playoffs. After we choked an 11-point lead against the Cowboys. Statistic-wise, it looks impressive that he has like double-digit sacks, but to me it wasn't. They were just against trash teams with trash O-lines. Pretty much. Because after the Titans game, Giants were struggling trying to get pressure. But after we played the Titans, we had around, 13 sacks in 2 games? It's really not impressive because we were playing against 2 teams that don't have good offensive lines. Like the Jags and Titans. They both don't. Really, their offensive lines suck. That's why we had that many sacks. But yeah, before those games, we couldn't get any pressure at all. I mean, we did kind of get rid. So then 2015 comes. He blows off his hand for a fireworks accident. He missed half the season. He comes back. He did pressure the quarterback a lot, though. I'll give it to him with that glove in his hand. His only sack came off of Cam Newton in the Week 15 game when the Giants were down 28. Came back, but fell short at the end. So this new deal he has is a 1-year deal. Sorry about that. I'm trying to be professional. I'm just sitting down doing these videos now. I'm tired of. Probably not gonna lay in my bed, dude. It was a 1-year deal worth $10.5 million, pretty much. I think it was a good signing because our top priority was to bring back PierrePaul. I really hope he does better next year. Hey, with him coming back, I mean, look at Robert Ayers. Dude had 9.5 sacks. I mean, with PierrePaul coming back, he played better. I think with PierrePaul on the field, his players improve. Next signing we're going to talk about is Jenkins. What to say about him? Not a bad pickup. I mean, he is a good, decent, I guess, decent playmaker. I think he has double-digit interceptions and a lot of pass deflections, but he just needs to work on his coverage a little bit. I'm kind of nervous about Jack Rabbit. That's his nickname, by the way. He did say the reason why he struggles is because he struggles around the end of the game. Like, he just needs to pick up the pace the entire game. That'd be funny if he picks off Tony Romo again for a touchdown. I'm just kidding. I did like the pickup, but the guaranteed money we gave him, not so good. We gave him a 5-year, $62.5 million contract. What to say about that? I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad pickup, but just a bad contract. He's being paid Darrelle Revis money, which isn't that good. He's not even on Darrelle Revis' level. He's not even a number 1 quarterback. And the thing about it is, he's actually getting paid more than Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. Like, are you kidding me? He's being paid... No, I'm talking about DRC, by the way. Rodgers-Cromartie is being paid somewhere around 30 million, 30 to 40 million. But yeah, Janoris Jenkins is getting paid 62 million. I don't understand that. That's Reese's pothead. Yeah, just ask that pothead, Jay Reese. But if he can improve his coverage, then he will be just fine. But for now, he's the number 2 corner, and we're gonna stick with Rodgers-Cromartie at number 1. Next signing, Mr. Damon Snacks Harrison. Man, oh man, was I excited when I heard that we got this guy, man. Snacks, man, we got him. That dude is a really good run stuffer. He is a good run stuffer, probably one of the best run stuffing defensive tackles in the league. I mean, he can help out this Giants run defense that was ranked bottom 10 in the league last year. The defense was so horrible last year. Just put it out like that. As I was saying, defense was horrible. We needed all the help we get. As we got these decent players, just to make us, at least make us a top 15 defense, or at least just finish games in the last 5 minutes, which was something the Giants struggled in last year. If we would have learned how to finish games, we probably would have at least been 11-5 last year. But no, couldn't finish games. And the next signing, which was the best defensive end on the market, Olivier Vernon. This is a guy being criticized a lot because, honestly, I do like the signing because he is a good defensive end, but he did only have one season where he only had one season with double-digit sacks. He had 11.5 sacks, 2013. All the other years, it was just single digits. But not only is that, but that dude could pressure the quarterback, man. I think around the second half of last season, he was probably one of the best defensive ends to pressure the quarterback. But the problem is, I understand why people are criticizing him because he's right now the highest paid defensive end in the league right now. He's being paid $85 million over 5 years with $52.5 million in guaranteed. Oh, great. He's being paid more than J.J. Watt, basically. I guess we did overpay players. Just like a few of them, I guess. I don't know about Damon Harrison, though. Let's be honest. I'm not really good with money. Alright? Because, money is my... Not saying money is my thing, but... It just isn't that important. 100% important. We did also get Keenan Robinson. He's kind of similar to John Beasley. They both have injury problems, but at the same time, he isn't a bad linebacker because I actually knew who he is. Probably based off Madden. Now we move on to the NFL draft, where I was in Costa Rica, by the way, when they did the draft. And once I heard we got Eli Apple at number 10, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So you mean to tell me we drafted Eli Apple when we could have had Vernon Hargreaves, Laramie Tunsil? I don't care if he smoked crack, alright, or whatever he did. That dude is a good offensive tackle. I would have him over Marshall Newhouse any day. And we could have had a receiver, maybe. Then all of a sudden, the rest of the draft, besides the Eli Apple pick, we had a good draft. Alright, because then we probably drafted a steal in the second round. We drafted my man Sterling Shepard out of Oklahoma. That dude is an amazing route runner. He's got good hands. Matter of fact, he didn't drop a single pass during the offseason activities so far. Let's see how he does in training camp. Let's see how he does in in-game action. Then round 3, we went safety. We went Darian Thompson. That dude is nice, man. He's probably going to win the free safety job over. We also have Michael Thompson and Bennett Jackson. We got a nice group of young guys at safety, man. Nice group of young guys. But we already know Landon Collins is a lock at strong safety. But yeah, man, we actually did have a good draft. 4th round, we went linebacker. First time we drafted a linebacker in like years. B.J. Goodson. I think he could be a good backup linebacker because I think our linebacking core is going to be, our two outside linebackers probably going to be Kennard and I think Kennard and I don't know about the Giants depth chart right now, but I know Jasper Brinkley is going to be the middle linebacker. Then 5th round, we went Paul Perkins. That dude can be another steal in the draft because he's actually a good running back. He could be another steal in the draft. And then in the 6th round, we went Jarrell Adams, who's actually the best player in that round. So yeah, it really wasn't a bad offseason for the Giants for once. But at the same time, I still don't trust Jerry Reese in my opinion. It's like how much money he gave to Vernon and Jenkins. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know about your opinions about this offseason by the Giants. Or if you're not a Giants fan, let me know your opinions about your offseason from your team. Alright, so like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.